so yenim as a student of the law me also menim say you best right for defamation and same for you on more use whether press freedom or no press freedom, whether public policy or no public policy, you can be liable. For instance, who would to make a fraud be say or your crown for thief? Automatically, some no cry what you so no. Unless you can come to court and prove by evidence say I assume see a crown for. Else you are just holding yourself up for defamation. So in totality say, is it that say ano and central for ejuma ye because we cannot say it as it is, or and central ones who have become bullies? Boom rana so and we are just getting away with murder say you found emrana na shada e dey can say dey ba e be favor. Let me take you to article 35. Which article 35? Just before article 35, article 164 oka say bi wo na we say etumi hu first 162 clause 2. Article 162 clause 2 oka say subject to this constitution and any other law not inconsistent with this constitution there shall be no censorship. No censorship in Ghana. Clause 3 say there shall be no impediment to the establishment of a private press or media, and in particular, there shall be no law. There shall be no law requiring any person to obtain a license as a prerequisite to the establishment or operation of a newspaper, journal, or other media for mass communication or information. This is Article 164. No, so, see, editors and publishers of newspapers and other institutions of mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by government, and not shall they be penalized, harassed, penalized, harassed for their editorial opinions and views or content of their publication. And today, you have a very young journalist, promising journalist, but new opinions. Because okoye video kane no yen show kele video no ni video kane okojina Independence Square dana nanka was a face Ghana for year demonstration no and some okeka ye and a police for kra modan kukobuom mo nwene mo ho and a mo ma begina ha se mo ba be ye mo be protect Ghana na mo be stop fix Ghana demo enu na ne ho akoye ahin because omo bo no omo chese omo ka kire no according to Caleb reporter odia ba beto edwa no. So if you look at this provision article 164 no there shall be no impediment. No media person will be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinions. And to say they have made Vim Lady Metian make us another Captain Smart. Now you are harassing Captain Smart through his boss. Say na mon pamano, Montiano, you say the GRA for deal with you. So that amounts to harassment. Somebody can argue. That amounts to say, can you panic as a wash and yem? Because they say the end law be anyone more betting me a sense and they are. Yam finance a coin biso, can't change the boss, stop your branch is sakeno. And me atomic in the past. Me what other media houses comfort to me free. Now we are cry a coca a year first COVID-19 app on what some UTV here. Open in case you been your coin friend me boss, Dr. Father Dixon. Oh, Vim Lady sakeno. I'm saying, hey, wash you. Yes, I give Vim Lady. That's yes, I give Vim Lady. The company will lose. That's why media will lose. Because on one boka Vim Lady free, multimedia the number. So if you sack Vim Lady, the company is going to lose. Say yeah, Captain Smart there be. The company in a way is losing kakra. What I say because this is a big person. What tono at dinner free baby. Said walk for Ronaldo and also walk for Messi dinner free baby not number. Who we are also Messi in corner bench. Who is losing? That's all about tournament now losing one Kapwa. Can you blame anybody? You have paid value for money. So I don't know how many Panama was have value, no. So this is it. But my main found conclude in Article 164. Now you can't want to say Article 164 because the provisions of Article 162, you quoted that I was so. Any Article 163 of this Constitution are subject to the laws, are subject to laws that are reasonably required in the interest of national security. 1, public order, public morality, and for the purposes of protection, the reputation and rights and freedoms of other persons. And the national security for so kase. National security is mentioned. Tia kase media for freedom and yet absolute. Such engineer, you say, oh, there shall be no impediment. There shall be no law against press freedom. Any editorial views in Tino. Na and Centroni so akwa national security se mebu wo no. E wo se mi hu de home. Now, this is what national security is also used in Article 164 say a ban on national security in their public policy, public morality. And some of the judges, if you read some of the Supreme Court decisions now, Omoka say public policy is an unruly horse. Ubetimia Chiano style baby. So case of the public policy be real or the be real. This is what national security is also saying. It's a public policy in T. Na Caleb ni hun kwan say or they are doing money frakadam curve shortcut be wurem. But the question I mean busa national security for say some your national security power worth your salt. Na se mutu meet na ho. Na branch Caleb kudo ya kuda ya. Fia otumi wura national security establishment mu. Seriously o. Sa branch here we ya fia Caleb kuda nso onye macho onye obi oso wa. Na okra ba be ka so Caleb crowd or the macho ana na otumi bowura national security ho by whatever means, and he was not armed. Onkuta second pepper spray kro ni bi. Atia abrofe kwa here catapult kwa na Caleb ni bi. Otumi wura national security the national security force. You must question yourself. What national security are you giving us? Not just a Ghana ya there na go about you. Your body say they be my assurance oh now we are secured, we are not secured. No wonder say in broad daylight ya no pay comfort kwa yemu ni nsuo so ye galam say and we have national security. We can't arrest them. Police for the soldier for are guarding people to rob and do galam say and we can't do anything to them. Say national security mo amakache mutu meet now. Na Caleb could antuntumi ntuntumo. I'm using it advisedly. Yes say me look it down upon it but on you be oson. So no to me ban national security ama hono and to so duru ho otwa picture ama hono watwa awie afi na Caleb na ha na mba che me fama no si aba just for mama che